Shalom. All praises to Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Rachakadash. Double honor to the elders and apostles at Great Millstone who rule peace, blessings, and salutations to elect Akim, pushing his word throughout the four corners of the earth, doing it in truth and sincerity, pushing his word out. Dwadi Habashim Yahushai for keeping his name in my mouth, keep his spirit on me, stay in his truth. You know, approaching closer to the end of days. We almost there, and this is kind of basically on point. This little article, if you will. I had a video on it. It was perfect, but I can't really do it right now. Slovakia. This is zingmagazine.com interview Leo Tanguma, and basically I wanted to do this because this what you see on the screen is a Denver mural, a piece of artwork, if you can call it that, which is in Denver. Is in the Denver airport. And real quick, I got a testimony because I've been in the Denver airport, and I seen it. I witnessed this, and it has Illuminati. It has New World Order written all over it. You see, this guy Leo Tanguma is the guy who put this thing together. You see, and if you don't know what those two things I said, you're in the dark, and I don't know what to say about that. Because we know Esau, the so-called white man, the devil, the serpent, has this world in his palm, given because Yahweh Shai let him rule. So he shows his fruit of his labor and his mindset all throughout his kingdom in America, and he puts it out on the forefront, which is a part of his plan. I'm gonna read a little bit of this, see what it's gonna say. I had the video, man. It was real good. It says Leo Tanguma, the Chicano mural. Hey, it's correct. Chicano muralist, perhaps best known by Colorado travelers and the subcultural blogosphere of paranoid doomsday theorists. For his dramatic murals at Denver International Airport creates his complicated pieces through an organic multi-step process that weaves Mexican heritage, personal and anecdotes. He made his first mural on a chalkboard in 5th grade depicting children lynching in town's corrupt sheriff. So this guy is demented. This so-called Mexican, what he painted. Hey, oh yeah, back to when I went to the Denver, Colorado airport. I had somewhat of inkling of what the so-called white man's plan was. Watched a lot of conspiracy theory videos, and I asked, I was with some people at the time, and I was just joking around. I was asking the workers there, what's underground, and is this all true about the Illuminati in this picture? They said they couldn't answer. They couldn't. Basically, they had to play stupid, like they didn't know anything about it. So me just going out on a limb and just asking them just to see what they would say. They basically shoot me away because a lot of things is they put muzzles over these people's mouths, because otherwise they could be out of there. They can be erased, deleted. And it says It's right here. It says, for which he was previously punished, and this experience stoked a rebellious verve in his artistic practice that would be played out during the coming decades, much like Los Tres Grandes, Diego Rivera, Jose Clemente Orozco, and David Alfaro Siqueiros, from whom Tanguma draws his artistic heritage. He has a keen interest in politics and cultural theory, of which his views swing decidedly left. His sprawling, complicated, large-scale public artworks do contain number of secrets, portrays of real people lost to street violence, unsung heroes from the margins of history books, and the re-examined Chicano myth of a weeping woman. For example, children of the world dream of peace and harmony in nature, and the murals that Taguma created for level 5 of the Japan terminal at DIA were almost never to be. That's about it on that. No. The part I wanted to go to is on here somewhere. Okay. I think here's it. This is Children of the Peace. Hispanic. Okay. I'm gonna read that part to have the as a bold words. Have the conspiracy theories ever harassed you? Just a couple of phone calls. They were not mean though. They say, "Are you the one who painted that?" And some came to my studio and wanted an explanation, which I gave to them. They can't fool me because whatever uh 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 that what inspired him to do that wasn't anything personal. I believe he was either made to do that, or he's either with them or in cahoots with. Well, when I say them, I mean either the elite bankers or the upper echelon, so to say, of the society, like George Soros and things of that nature. Because this mural, man, is crazy. And that the guy I watched the video on, he broke it down. Basically what was in it, and I can show photos. Of what he basically you know uh, uh what painted. You see, basically in so many words, it's an apocalyptic mural, a depiction of end times. You see the little white Edomite lady or little girl in a coffin. The Native American Indians, right? Native American right there. A Gadite in a zombie state. You see, fires going out in the back. Uh, 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 Smoke. Another little Edomite girl holding a squirrel. You see, and another Gadite in the back. Basically inspired, by the elite bankers, the order out of chaos, and it just in a in a mural form. You see, apocalyptic in time depiction. You have this one as well. What does that represent, brothers, man? You see, hey, it tell you revelate. Let me get my scriptures. It tell you, Revelation 12:12 that hey, this man gonna come down with great wrath, knowing that he have but a short time. You see, try to blow it up, but you, you know, um, let me see, because hey man, the so-called white he and that's a part, and the guy, at the end it showed that in this same I didn't see this, but in that same airport in Denver, it has a Mason. It has a Mason, basically little place. A little place where it has a Mason. Like a little stone, little stones with words on it and things like that. And basically it was inspired, that it was all inspired. The whole structure of the airport was built by Masons. Not Mason builders, Masonry. Okay, the lodges and stuff like that. And it was built by them. Okay, and when you go into the heart, into what that is, what a Mason is basically a person who denounces Yahweh, denounces the Lord. You see, is not a true worshiper of the Lord. He's a worshiper of the dark side, a secrecy. Okay, and the Lord's not dealing with that at all, man. And they take a lot of their and ideologies and things from Luciferianism, Marxism, at the core, of it. This is Psalms 27. This is King David. Psalms 27:9. Hide not thy face from me, put not thy servant away in anger. Thou hast been my help. Leave me not, neither forsake me, O power of my salvation. So, even back then, man, you had a secret council. You see? Oh wait, is that the right one? Not that face. No, I think that's 83. I'm pretty sure Psalms 83. I think that was the right one. That's not. Oh yeah, 83:3. Yeah, Salakia. They have taken crafty counsel, Salakia. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people and consulted against thy hidden one. So they always had little groups. You see, the rulership of the Edomites, a crafty council. And what do they believe in? They believe in order out of chaos. They believe in creating chaos, and so they can come in and create order out of it. And what do you see right here, man? A Gorger troop, or a soldier with a knife, a sharp knife wielding in the right hand, and the AK, or assault rifle in his left hand, and he killing a dove, I believe, with that knife. You see, basically saying he's not coming for peace. He's coming for war and bloodshed, to abstain his new world order and try to complete his plan. What is his plan? To get rid of most of the mankind, so to speak, decrease the population, set off all kinds of uh, diseases in the air to kill people. You see, the Israelites mainly. Okay, chip people, put microchips in them, and you see little children are there. Because Esau, that's how Esau deals. You see women crying. She's holding a dead baby, it looks like. So, cause hey, this is gonna happen. This is coming to America, so-called America, and through the spirit, that look like what does you call it? Not the Bill of Rights, but the shit. Man, my mind's blank today. But You know, Esau's fucking laws, man. You know, but because martial law is gonna happen, man. Whether you like it or not, whether you believe it or not, whether you're not ready for it or not, hell, man. Men of the Lord, we trying to get ready. So how much more of these people who don't even think is gonna come? You see? Let me see, John, because he's going. His plan is gonna go through, but not totally. You see, he's gonna get part of his plan, what he wants to do, out there, but he's not gonna fulfill everything that he's trying to do. His new world order, okay? His new world order. He wants a new world, and in the order he wants it. And you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are not included. Hell, Esau is barely included. And this is John 3:19, and this is the condemnation that light is coming to the world, and men love darkness rather than light because their deeds were evil. So these so-called Masons, or these people, the secret, a brotherhood, or a group, organization, whatever the hell you want to call it. They do things in darkness. They can't tell you about it. Or I'll tell you whenever you become a member, and different rituals and stuff like that. Why are they doing it in the dark? Why can't they tell people? We tell people what we do when we ask them, when they ask us. You see, we give them an explanation. Where we congregate. What we learn. What do the Masons talk about? Where do they gather? The lodges? But where do they? What are their end goals? What are the things they teach? I'm just saying, rhetorical, because I know what they teach. They have evil, like the scriptures say, evil deeds. You see, there's nothing even close to being righteousness about that. Hey, in the so-called forefathers and the founding fathers of this place you call America, United States, they were Masons. George Washington, George Washington, Abraham Lincoln, and so on. Why is this up on in the airport in Denver for people to see it, for travelers? It's a reason, man. And I believe it's an underground. It's an underground tunnel too in that place. I think this is the weirdo who made it, and that's the other mural. Okay, highly satanic. Okay, wicked. Esau's not gonna get what he wants. He got a short time, and hey man, he ain't moving fast enough. Uh, um, um, this is 1 Corinthians 4:5. Therefore, judge nothing before the time until the Lord come, who both will bring to light the hidden things of darkness, and will make manifest the counsel of the heart, and then shall every man have praise of the Most High. Say he's making everything that's in darkness come to light, and a part of the being a Mason and those wicked these wicked little groups, they have to tell on themselves humiliation rituals and things like that. Okay, it's all on the internet. It's all for you to research. And if you think I'm not, you don't have to believe me. Just hey, even one of the Rothschilds, I believe it was, that said the internet should have never been created. Why? Because you can look up all about them. You see, you can look up basically about anybody. if you want to put it like that. Okay, and if you anybody who refused to utilize it and understand it for what it is, then you just a waste of life. You're a waste of breath. The internet is not for ESPN updates and World Star clips like you people love to watch all day, and compilations of road rage. Hebrews 12, because people, man, love to waste their time. Hebrews 12 and 16. Least there be any, least there be any fornicator or profane person, as Esau, who for one morsel of meat sold his birthright. So that fornicator, that profane person is Esau. He put who if he didn't this guy himself wasn't put up to this by the Esau. He he has the same mind as Esau. Okay, he has the same mind as these Edomites. World domination, domination and wickedness. The earth is too populated, so let's kill everybody. Let's kill little babies and women for no reason. Not even, I could see if he was talking about on some Bible stuff, on some Yabashim Yashai, but no, he wants to do it for his own vainglory. This guy, you see, and he could be he could be either Iscarite or Gad, but I could see he got a lot of Gad paintings. And Esau, that's what Esau's about. Martial law. He's all about the sword, shutting down cities, curfews, and using military force. That's how the so-called white man gets his make his presence be known, and you get the gist. You get to feel him by his blessing, the sword. Hey, but he only gonna use so much of what he got, what he has. You know what I'm saying? This is Job 5:12. 11, verse 11. Start at 11. To set up on high. I'm start at 10. Who giveth rain upon the earth and sendeth waters upon the fields, to set up on high those that be low, that those which mourn may be exalted to safety. He disappointeth the devices of the crafty, so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise. There you go. So he's going to disappoint the enterprise of this so-called white man, to get everybody microchipped, to make everybody be under his rulership, his mind state, upload the internet to people's brains, and you see, half robots, trannies, people being transsexuals. That's all a part of the global mind state, globalist mind state of this so-called white man. You see it, and if you don't have the eyes to see it. And in verse 13, he taketh the wise in their own craftiness, and the counsel of the forward is a carried headlong. So yeah, a lot of things are going to happen, man. But a lot of things are going to happen. That's a bigger mural on the. But he's not going to get everything he desired. The scriptures tell you when just a verbatim, no, not verbatim, but slocky, man. Uh, uh, not not to say it that directly, but his his belly, as he gets to fill his belly, when he's about to fill his belly, man, then the Lord's gonna come, smash his ass. Excuse my French, you see. But the Lord is not gonna give this so-called white man everything he desires in this place, man. Okay, you see it here, man. You see all the little subliminals, okay, in this little mural. The dead soldier at the bottom, and it's peace, the peace flag, the Amalek flag. A lot of freaky weirdo stuff, man. Okay, as you come in the last days, you're gonna start seeing the so-called white man plan ramping up, and then that's when the Lord is gonna give the Lord's gonna get fed up, the Most High, and he's gonna send his son back. You see, send his son back to take this place down. Okay, all throughout the America in the world, Esau has these different satanic and Baphomet statues up for display to conjure up that demonic energy, and we got all the people following after that. You know, good because hey, if you follow this so-called white man, you fall to him. You just fall to him. Yahweh Shimei Shai rejected you. Okay, but hey, you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, out of you those of you who are of the tribes, you have to repent and come back because the time is short, man. You see, ain't nothing gonna save us but the Lord. Yahweh Shimei Shai, man. Yahweh Shai is coming to save us. The right ones of us, the elect, and the 1/3, women and children. Hey, Lord willing, this is edifying with that. Say all praise to Yahweh. Bashem Yahshai, Bashem Rakakadash Brakata, Shalom.